today we're going to talk about how to improve our creative skills. Guys, it's quite normal that if you're in a creative journey, you don't have the same creativity day by day. And that's absolutely normal. But there are a couple of strategies or practices that you can incorporate on your daily base that will help you to develop more and more creativity. These ones are the practice or the things I do for myself and have been doing in the last year. Number 1, join challenges, workshops, or courses. When you do this, you're going to be exposed to different knowledge and you're going to be asked to do things on a different way. It could be using different materials. It could be doing different type of art that you never do, or it's also giving you new ideas that you could implement on the type of art you like. Number 2, books. Books are your best friend if you want to improve your creativity. This one, for instance, was the first book I got when I got into lettering. And it's an amazing book. It has a lot of alphabets, a lot of guidance, a lot of practice to do. Another book I like a lot is this one, and it's about how to lay out your signs. It also has a lot of alphabets and examples, and I like to read it at night before going to sleep. It's kind of a mini class for me, and I always learn something or I get new ideas when I'm working on a project or simply on a daily basis. Number 3, create a daily practice. I have this note on my desk and I see it every day at my studio. And it's a reminder for myself to practice. It doesn't matter if it's a short practice, but a daily practice matters. So to facilitate this, I have discovered that it's really important to have like a practice station where you have all your tools, all your materials, and that is there ready for you to practice. In this way, you will have less resistance and you will jump into the practice on an easier way. Also, let's be honest. Every practice doesn't have to be fantastic and super elaborated. Some days they are going to be good. Some days it's not going to be so nice. But as Stefan Kuhn say, create something today, even if it sucks. Number 4, talk with other artists. Doing networking is key when you're an artist, and this helps a lot to improve your creativity because simply you learn how other artists work. You learn their creative process, you learn what materials they use, how they use them, new practices. You learn always something, right? And always the artists are very willing to help each other. Talking with other artists, it doesn't have to be face by face or in person. That's why social media is so useful here, and that will help you a lot. Just send a little message and it will help you to expand your creativity because you will realize that you're not alone. You're not the only one struggling with those challenges, and you will see that other people have surpassed them and how they have coped with them. Number 5, spend time in nature. When you go out to nature and you're in open space, it's like your mind also can expand and it can relax. And when you're in nature, your nervous system can calm down. You can appreciate life. And it's kind of, you start seeing things with a different eyes. You not always need to be in a world of create. Actually, sometimes when you go out, when you distract yourself, that also helps you to calm down, to relax. And when you're back, your creativity will be super inspired. There is nothing better than a good hike, a good kayak session. In my case, I love doing that. Climbing, for me, climbing is kind of a meditation movement. But you can do whatever you want. It could be even just a simple walk in a park. But that's really, really useful to be more creative and also to be more centered and be more calm. And finally, number 6, my last advice will be to participate or to visit creative events with artists or markets or exhibitions. All these will show you a different perspective, different type of art, and that will help you to feel more inspired, more motivated to keep going in your journey. These are actually the practice I do by myself to increase and improve my creative skills. I want to know and I want to hear what type of practices you do to improve your creative skills. Let me know in the comments and I will happily read you. Thank you for watching. Ciao, ciao.